stream ancora vecchio. Ah, ok, forse è questo, sì, è questo. Ok, è questo. Ah, no, 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 cioè, ho provato a cambiare il coso, no, adesso sto girando il link agli altri, poi ci sono, allora. Tac, 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 tac. Ho visto. Ci stanno, ho fatto un restyling di quelle vecchie. Che poi è un po' come molti stanno facendo ultimamente.
Sì, i Colts hanno fatto una buffonata, schifo, semplicemente messo le scritte sul bumper del casco.
Sì, sì, io non ho capito assolutamente cosa sia cambiato.
Anch'io continuavo a guardarli dicevo, ma
Sembrano uguali alle altre.
sono quelle vecchie, sono quelle vecchie, poi scorro e vedo, leggo un commento di apprezzo, certo che potevano darci basta le squadre a colori o qualcosa qua, che potevano darti razzi, ma sì.
Quella roba lì non l'ho capito perché sì, è vero, però dopo c'è gente che non ha la propria squadra, tipo voi non ce l'avete i
Beh
Predatori.
certo, no, noi non ce l'abbiamo, però magari migliorarla la squadra dei Bengals.
Ok, qua mi dicono che si vede la...
Ti posso guardare anch'io così.
Sì, sì, provo a vedere.
Sì, con un po' di ritardo.
Ah no, no, quello tranquillo, nel senso, cioè, ci deve essere perché comunque dalla stream... vedi che stanno iniziando ad arrivare i pallini anche nel...
Sì, sì, sì.
Te che divise hai preso? Che colore c'hai?
Tutte bianche.
Tutte bianche? Ok, allora devo andare di colorato. Beh, giusto, traditional way.
Quindi ora dobbiamo limitare assolutamente con i colori.
Vabbè, scusa, noi non siamo ufficiali, non siamo sul canale della Fidaf. In teoria possiamo dire questo.
Ma penso sia pubblica. O no, è pubblica, no?
Vabbè, sì, però sì, vabbè, però ho girato il link. Cioè, nel senso, non l'ho messo in privato, però nessuno ci guarderà.
Mica dici solo se parla male dei ragni.
Esatto. No, no, c'è assolutamente rispetto, dai. Oh, Dio, cioè, ti prego, non farmi saltare la connessione perché sennò ti fammelo fino alla fine della quarantena. Speriamo di no.
Ok, e io mi sono messo davanti il regolamento un po' forte, onestamente.
Anch'io, anch'io.
Ma credo che l'importante sia tipo non fare tutte corse, tutte lanci,
Sì,
fare questi quarti
variare.
down, queste robe qua. Quarto
Quella...
down basso metà campo,
Esatto, quella roba dei quarti
si
down.
prendono punti e nel quarto quarto se perdi.
Figura che sta con Barkley è più scarso nel gioco qua di Carson. Credevo
Sì,
fosse,
sì.
credevo fosse più alto di overall.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium
Fatto partire
here
anche
in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you
Ok, il
name it.
primo test
This
è vedere
crowd
se
is
il kicker
ready
calcia bene.
as their
Ok,
guys get
ha
set to
calciato bene,
match
non ha il
up
lancio,
between the
quindi
Tennessee
forse Dio
Titans
vuole.
and the Cleveland Browns. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee,
No,
and
adesso
that's
è
the
chiuso.
25-yard line.
Te? No, ti dico, il calcio l'ha fatto. Di solito i kick non. Se lagga i kick si vede subito perché non riesce a calciare.
Here's
No,
the
è
former
così.
number 2
Oddio che
pick, the
brutto.
Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From just shy of midfield. Flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of A.J. Derby. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
Sì, no, infatti c'è stato tipo, c'è stato, cioè, due campionati che ha fatto lui ha corso molto più, cioè ha mostrato di essere molto più forte nel running game suo che nel passing game.
Dontari Poe in on the stop.
Well, if you
look at this week 1 matchup on paper and you see the Titans name next to the Browns name, you're thinking, there can't be much history there. But if you factor in that the Titans used to be the Houston Oilers,
anche secondo me ha poco senso. Sack! Miles Garrett! E andiamo!
Sack him back right around the 41-yard line. In for the sack, Miles Garrett.
Chi ho preso per quello, mi serviva un buon edge rush, un buon end. Anche perché i defensive tackle
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it
Io ti
brings
dico
up
nel
4th
draft,
down.
cioè sono andato tipo tutto difesa, cioè dopo che ho preso DeAndre Hopkins ho fatto tipo 5 pick tutti in difesa. Non so perché, ma... Mi senti? No, no, non ci credo. Falla ancora. Ti sento, man?
Mi risenti ora?
Sì, sì, sì.
Cazzo, se ne parlate tutti.
Ah, ok, perché qua sto andando...
So that'll back him up 5.
L'importante è che non sia crollato tutto.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Well, all off-season, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the off-season, the preseason to get to the first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Quindi hai dovuto fare una scelta perché, nel senso, io ho dovuto prendere, cioè io l'ultima scelta ho preso il terzo ricevitore perché sennò avrei dovuto prendere un defensive tackle, cioè io mi mancava un defensive tackle e il terzo ricevitore, però non avevo ancora il kicker, quindi io ho fatto una scelta.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And not much to
Io l'ho preso tutta, anche se qualcuno ovviamente l'ha preso che era tipo importante, cioè.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Carson. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
In realtà io sono nato con il
Second and 6. Smith.
sì, avevo tanti pali e il cazzo di... Poi dopo quando era rigido però non fai una visual.
Third and 2, Smith. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down?
No,
that's a nice start for them in this one.
No, vabbè, cioè si sono nelle mie nel senso non...
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
In teoria da regolamento
The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return.
Buon pass, dai.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Tipo la Mardo quel tipo durante il campionato. Sai che proprio fatto bene perché se qualcuno avesse preso la Mardo quello...
And he takes it just about a yard shy of the 20. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Allen's throw is complete.
I think it's
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And an alley to run. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
No,
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On 2nd and a yard. Allen. And an alley to run.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Se vai indietro di 20 yard prima di lanciare o tipo vai in scramble subito, secondo me era per quello.
Allen now on first down. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. A gain of 6 there on first.
No, dai, tranquillo, cioè io sono tranquillo, cioè, ovvio che se inizi a fare quelle robe lì...
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Sì, esatto.
Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup.
No, che non riesco a toccarti. Cioè, dopo, prima della linea non riesco a toccarlo.
Over and over again in Barkley's rookie season, he had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back.
Sembra una calamità all'opposto.
Fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Che ne fa sul team?
On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right.
Dai! Andiamo, questo cazzo veloce Garrett.
Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Bello agile, mi piace, è stata una buona picca prenderlo. Illegale se può. Sì, ho preso tutto... No, aspetta, secondo ho preso Gilmore. Voi avete lasciato tutti hanno lasciato i corner. Ricordo che fino alla fine del quinto round c'era ancora.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL
io
now, isn't it?
c'ho ancora
Because when the big
buona,
fella runs routes,
fortissimo,
it used to be when we were
prendere.
kids, he'd
Metti
run about
che
3
sei contro
different
uno
routes
che
and
ha
that was it.
una
Now
tipo
he
io
can
che ho
run
un
anything
biotto
and catch
che
the
ha
ball, as we
Odell,
just saw there.
cioè non te...
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Garrett è forte contro i bianchi dopo la storia di Graia, il nostro defensive tackle.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 2nd and a couple, Allen, the quick slant caught, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Titans are able to extend their lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
E forse non sai chi ho io ho il corner più piantato. È il giocatore più spiantato della storia di Madden e non ha mai giocato nella NFL, ha giocato nella XFL quest'anno. Larry Jackson, non so se è presente quello di Buffalo, che giocava a Buffalo, quello altissimo, 2,10 metri, non si muove.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. A good pickup there.
Bisogna eseguire bene, come partita. Bisogna eseguire bene che 1 minuto e mezzo, pochi time out. No, si un attimo tutto.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Sì, non so, tipo qua si può andare in no.
From the gun, here's Smith. Josh
è passato! Che è Dawson? Un fenomeno. Per fortuna che ho preso lui quando ho fatto la scelta del il qualitativo del defensivo perché è veramente fenomeno.
A shotgun snap for Smith. It's hauled in by Dodson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Non c'è dove in campo, voglio gli
Again, Smith. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Ho preso tutti dei ricevitori un po' simili, cioè 1,85 m, 88, veloci, non Tyreek Hill, però veloci.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air again, Smith. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Non ancora sta tirato.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Smith throwing
Doxon, lo vede? Josh Doxon! Touchdown Cleveland!
Touchdown! Josh Doxon.
Stavo felice per lui. Lui tentava una stagione.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
Ma quando si è avuto un calo di...
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. To the air, Allen. And that's going to work incomplete. However, we do flag down.
No, lo sapevo.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
È vero che non è per
Look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
Infatti quando ho visto il tipo che si è messo contro il tuo ricevitore, ho detto no, questo mi chiama fatto per tiro.
Okay, I'll side with you on this one.
Ma l'importante è consigliare.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Dobbiamo girare la difesa.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime.
E poi tra l'altro non ho mai capito, a me non mi ha chiamato mai nella vita Madden una pass interference. La prima partita del torneo pass interference.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Io quello che ho capito è stata quella durante. È stata quella sul ricevitore. Almeno è quello più evidente. Ah, sì. Io ho visto quella del tipo del linebacker o della safety.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
La mia linea destra fa pena.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost two there, and it's third down.
Però
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step up. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, Charlie. Shoot.
Smith on third down. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he will have first down.
Qui io leggendo da QB che gioca, vedi il tight end
on the third down play.
Ready, break.
Sì, lui è un defensive end un po' più di quelli pesanti, burraschi. Magari piuttosto che un
It's Carson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
È Carson.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like
ma io ti dico, i running back li ho visti che la gente non li prendeva, infatti sono riuscito a prendere lui, che comunque è buono. Fuori sulla sinistra, è un segreto che conosco solo io.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Vai.
Another first down with that run.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
Beginning to roll.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll try the air now with Smith. He's got his man. This is Jackson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Coming to you, coming to you.
On first down, Smith. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Smith. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
64,
Now it's Carson.
No.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a
C'era il
yard on
bel
the run
verde
there,
lì a
that's going to bring
destra.
us to a fourth down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Non ha laggato, stavo forse dentro.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the upright side.
Sta dicendo infatti è vero, di Hop ancora secco. Non ha ancora targettato.
They're not hoping for another field goal, they're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Oddio.
He'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third
E
down.
andava avanti, si è messo con la schiena.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Allen.
No,
The tight end brings it in. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
quelli che erano in prima.
A first down carry for Barkley.
No, vabbè. Vabbè.
He's got a first
Vabbè,
down
legale,
inside
scuola.
midfield. And he's finally down at the 21-yard
Davanti,
line.
quando fa
Tremendous play
quei
there from
giri.
Saquon Barkley. 44 yards. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And he's got 4 inside the 20 to the 18.
Non placano.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Assolutamente tenersi un field goal, sennò la
Leave
partita
things
si
out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did you have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Cioè io non ho parole. Io spero che non se lo sia fatto scappare Gilmore, perché veramente è
opening
vergognoso.
weekend. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Però cioè, avrebbe dovuto, perché comunque era più
It's
guaito.
good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Ok, 5 minuti e 45. È possibile. Vabbè.
This is fielded a couple yards
In
deep.
condizioni
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the
però del
20.
resto bisogna dare la palla al
The
top
Browns
player.
drive about to get started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, and the way of doing it
L'ha visto?
makes it that
Dio!
much harder. That's more pressure on every possession for you now. go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Smith now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
61, match box.
On first down, it's Carson.
Che pena sul running game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the fourth, like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 2nd and 9, Smith buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now looking at 3rd down.
Sì, no, ho evitato il peggio perché sennò se fumble, cioè. Madden 20, QB corre dopo la linea di scrivere e fumble. Perché non ci sono altri.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Smith will bring his guys up
quello per
first
quello
and
che l'ho
10.
preso. È proprio col QB lì.
Throwing the ball to
È
start
proprio
the
col QB
drive.
lì. Questa è
And he's
stata.
going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cleveland Farrell brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
No, non ci credo!
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Smith operating from the gun. On the left side, Gallup's got it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Sì, no, così me la gioco. Aspetta.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. It's brought in by Dodson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Smith. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Non lo sarei mai aspettato.
A 5-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more
Oltre
time.
timeout, quindi
You're exactly
posso
right, and if you
gestire
have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Non sai chi ci voleva, magari siete scemi, non viene mai, non sai chi.
We'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Ma gli vanno a vuoto.
4 yards the pickup.
Ma gli vanno a vuoto, cioè hanno
una second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
È incredibile, vanno in
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Ci sta, ma hai dominato nel running game.
3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw here. And his throw is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
On 3rd
No,
down.
non in me!
He's got first down and inside the midfield.
Vabbè.
And he gets this one down to the 24. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
To my eyes,
Alza le mani. Devastante secondo.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
Su
I do
questa.
believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the
Anche te
gate?
questo
Preseason behind us.
Cioè, proprio
All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Vabbè, ci sta,
So for the Titans,
Usi
it
adattare
wasn't
quello
always
che
pretty, but they do
rilasciano gli
eke out the
altri,
Week
quello
1 victory here by a field goal. And they will head back home next week.
La partita?
Meanwhile, for Cleveland,
posso
they
lasciarlo
obviously
sul
fall to
campo.
0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium
no,
with the
certo,
New
lo lascio
York
sul
Jets.
canale, dovrebbe rimanere lì in teoria.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew
Vabbè,
here at
posso
EA
lasciarlo,
Sports, I'm
tanto.
Brandon Gaudin.
Cioè le altre,
Saying
quelle
so
tipo
long,
le 1000
everybody.
prove che ho fatto le ho cancellate, ma questa qui che era vera, posso benissimo lasciarlo. Fai la foto del risultato, che la mandi a sera, tanto hai vinto. Boh, forse in privato, mi ha chiesto in privato credo. Ah, io ce l'ho, ce l'ho ancora, faccio la foto. ancora la schermata. Ma mi sa che ho detto una cazzata, no? No, aspetta, sono nel post game in post ma non c'è neanche il risultato. No, non c'è. Vabbè. Ah, ok. Peso, volevo partire con la prima con una vittoria. Anch'io. No, perché te sei nella South, io sono nella Nord. Cioè, se andiamo ai playoff tutte e due e ci becchiamo, sì. Perché siamo nella IFC tutte e due. Sì, un Ultimate Team ci sta, così ci scontriamo con le squadre dell'altro. Vabbè. Buona serata, dai. Bella, ciao.